Yo, we
What's
are
up?
we are back. We are back.
Um,
Oh man. Just know that this we
oh
man,
my
we really
gosh,
fuck with y'all because
we do.
woo.
This is episode 110, part 3.
Yeah, the third
Yeah,
time.
the
Yeah.
third take of episode 110. We are eager to get it out to you guys despite some technical difficulties. So,
Exactly, yeah.
yeah.
To say the least. We are technical difficulties to say the least. But, you know, we worked hard. We try our best to get y'all the episodes, man.
For sure.
Um so with that being said, obviously, we are missing Mr. Wavy
Mr.
Willis. So,
Wavy.
you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Shout out to Mr. Wavy. He had to take care of some business this week.
Mm-hmm.
But he'll be back next episode for sure. So
Yes,
y'all
for
ain't
sure.
gotta y'all ain't gotta leave just yet.
Yeah, please don't hit us with the third degree. He's
Yeah,
coming back.
he coming back.
Yes.
Um, but yeah, man, let's get straight into it. Oh well, it's your girl,
And yes, it's your boy.
DommOrElse. I'm not gonna even do it today. I don't even feel like going through the trouble.
Okay, I feel that. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't
It's
feel like
totally
going through
fine.
the trouble right now. And plus, the one I
No
got
worries.
built up for y'all next time is so
Oh
good. It's
God.
so good, brother. I can't even wait to see y'all face.
Please don't forget that you gave me a preview of it already. Or you
Oh
got something
yeah,
else.
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I
Yeah, you
should not
did.
have done that.
You shouldn't
Well,
have.
well, it's good because I'll just use it on Mr. Wavy.
Oh yeah. Now
That's
he
fine.
ain't gonna see it coming.
Yeah, he's not gonna see
For
it coming,
sure.
and I'm gonna make sure that I'm not moving. Da, 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 da.
La la la.
Never
Oh
mind. Yeah,
well. Yeah.
almost because if he listened to this episode, then he already know what's up.
And you know we will.
Yeah,
So
so never mind.
mhm.
But yeah, man, we back. How was your week? Let's get straight into it.
My week was super boring and super uneventful, just how I like it.
I
Because I
feel you.
feel like I have had so much to do within the last few weeks. So just to be able to chill and not do anything, not have a crazy work week, it's been cool. The most exciting thing that happened this week was I got like a exam done because I'm getting my wisdom teeth taken out and I forgot how much I hate the dentist. So we'll see how this goes.
I feel
They're
you.
putting me on laughing gas. So
Hey,
yeah.
you know what the laughing gas is no telling what you're gonna
Yep.
say. There's no telling what you're gonna do. Yeah, you
Exactly.
might you might do something real messed up to somebody,
I
or
really
you
hope
could
I don't.
tell somebody else's secret.
Oh damn.
What if
And you
it's
know
not
what?
yours?
I am like the a magnet for people's secrets. They
I
just be coming up to
swear,
me telling me shit and I'm like, unless it involves some money that's stashed somewhere, can y'all please stop doing this to me?
bruh. I
I
do.
really don't want to know.
I do not be asking for people. I think because Mr. Wavy said that before too, and it's like I
Hmm.
think we got like I don't know, just like something like I know what it is with Anthony. He has an approachable like vibe to him. Like
He does. He
it
really does.
feels like you can talk to him.
Hmm.
With me, I don't get it. I actually don't understand why people want to confide in me, but I think it's because if I don't know you, I'm not really talking to you like that. So they just
Right.
figure I'm not gonna say nothing anyway, which I'm not. I really don't give a
That's
fuck.
fair. You really won't. You're actually the perfect person to tell a secret to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Partially also because I really don't give a fuck. Like
Yeah.
I didn't want to know in the first place. Unless you
Hmm.
somebody I really fuck with, then that's obviously different. But
Right.
yeah,
But a stranger,
yeah.
people be coming up to me at work like, hey, me and my husband, we're really going through it. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
What are you
Uh,
even supposed to say to that?
what do I say to that? And I'm like, well, I don't have a husband, so I don't know what to tell you. I can only give you so much advice, lady. I mean,
Right.
damn. I don't know what to tell you about you and Tim. I don't.
And it's
So,
like, well, I'm gonna be like, oh, you need to drop his ass. And then now he looking
Thank
at you with the
you.
side eye every time he coming around like, this the bitch that told you to drop me?
Exactly. I ain't saying nothing because I don't want nobody coming back on me being like, well, you said that I should burn his clothes in the front lawn.
Exactly.
You did say that. I
Yeah.
may have, but I said that's what I would do. I
Yeah.
didn't tell you
Well,
to do
I
it.
would.
I would burn his clothes in the front lawn.
That's
You
funny.
forgot. Yeah. But other than that, nothing nothing too crazy
I
this
feel
week.
you.
How was yours?
My week was cool. I didn't really do much. Like I caught up on some TV shows. Work was trash all the way through. Just straight up,
Through and through.
yeah, straight up dumpster juice all the way through. It was
Damn.
bad. All the way up until today. Even today was more trash. So I'm
Ugh.
I'm starting to like get like I don't know if you can get used to like your job being bad and just hating it and just knowing that
A
you
lot
only
of
do it
people
for the
do.
money. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just I
It's not a
always
good thing though. It's not a
yeah.
good feeling.
It's like I don't know if it's like my millennial spirit that keep me like
Hmm.
thinking like, damn, bro, this can't be my like this can't be life. Like you can't just be wanting to do some shit for money. Like some
Yeah.
part of me always be thinking like, damn, there's got to be more to this. Like
I am always thinking that.
yeah,
Like
like
literally, I would be sitting at my desk and I'll be like, Jesus, this can't be it.
exactly,
Like
like
this can't be it for me.
it feel like the movies where you sitting still and everything just moving around you and your
Hmm.
outfit changing. It's just like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
sitting in this shit every day, bro. And it's like, yeah. I don't know. I feel like all millennials kind of got that somewhere because we like the
Hmm.
first generation that just was like, no, I don't have to. I don't have to stay at this job. Like, I could go do what I want to do. And like, I feel
Yeah.
like the generation before us was more like, I'm gonna work
Mm.
hard.
Yeah.
And
And I feel like we were the generation they told us to dream big
uh-oh.
and then they got mad at us for doing it. Is your camera messing up? Is that me or is that you?
On my screen, you're froze.
And on mine, you're frozen. Let's just wait it out. Let's
Oh,
just
see,
wait
you
it
back.
out.
You back.
Okay, cool. Yep.
Okay.
Christian has disabled interrupt. Okay, that's fine.
It said that
Oh,
I
no, it's not.
disabled.
It says that your video is still recorded, but your video has been disabled due to internet quality issues.
What? But my internet is good. And
Can you see yourself?
yeah, I can see myself
Okay,
perfectly fine. I
let's
don't
keep it
know,
pushing.
dog. Because what if we
Let's
get to
just
the end and it's just not right? Like, what do you want? I don't want to get to the end of this episode and we like, fuck.
I feel you. I feel you. I don't know. I don't
I'm
know. You
scared,
know more
dog.
than me.
I'm
More tech
terrified.
savvy than me.
I'm not gonna lie, it's still going and it look I ain't got no notifications that say you were out or anything like
And
that.
that's honestly, that as long as you can still see me and you're not frozen, nothing's frozen. Let's just, because the video matters on your end. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Alright.
And you're back up on mine. So we're good.
Okay.
Yep. Let's
Alright
go.
now.
Let's go. Let's do it.
I'm getting so terrified, dog, because I don't want a part 10. I mean, a part 4 of this. Like, we,
I know. I know. We've been through
yeah,
it.
as y'all can see, we've been through it. Like,
We're
look
traumatized.
at us. Like, we sit here, like, halfway, or not even halfway, a couple minutes in, like, damn, I don't know.
Oh, gosh. Terrified.
Okay. All right.
We're good.
We're good.
Yep. We're good.
Let's get on into those topics, though. All right.
Let's go. Right into it.
So we got some topics for mixed culture. The
Hmm.
first one is one that I'm not too happy about, mainly because I am a victim. Um, I'm a victim
Lord. Oh my
because
God.
Subway turns out that the tuna sandwich is not. Well, what the test said was that it has 0% DNA, tuna DNA.
which is insane.
How though? Because you sell it
What
as
the hell
tuna.
have you been eating?
What am? Because me especially,
Yeah. What has DommOrElse been eating
I'm
if he
a
hasn't been eating tuna?
I am a tuna connoisseur. If you sell tuna, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna go wherever you sell tuna at, and I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it no matter where it is.
I
KFC could
never
start
knew that
selling tuna,
about
and
you.
I would try it.
I never knew that about you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try
I
tuna.
knew I knew mozzarella sticks. I know about your love for mozzarella
Yep,
sticks. I know if a place has them, you're getting
yep,
them.
for sure.
But tuna, I didn't see that shit coming.
Yes, if
I
you
didn't see
sell
the
tuna
tuna.
sandwiches, you better believe if you add that to your menu, you can count on at least getting one sale because it's gonna be for
Oh
me.
my
Straight up. I buy it at grocery stores in a little
funniest shit
cold
ever.
aisle just to see if it's
Mm-mm.
good. The little pre-made. I make it sometimes. I buy it at fucking any place like Panera, Subway. Jimmy John's
Hmm.
got a good tuna sandwich. Um,
Oh my
what?
gosh.
You ain't never had the tuna from Jimmy John's?
I have tuna at my house. I've never gone to a place and ordered
What's
tuna.
your thing? Of,
Never in my
what do you
entire
have
life.
against ordering tuna? Like what is?
I just I just have this weird thing about ordering fish from places,
But
especially
but it's
tuna. I
Jimmy
don't know what it is.
John's.
Mm-mm.
Jimmy John's do everything right for the most part. I ain't never had nothing that I was like, nah, they could have did better.
That's true. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But like even when I go to Subway, I always get the chicken teriyaki sub. But now I found out that that bitch ain't even completely chicken.
Exactly.
I don't get anything from there except for their cookies. So,
And
I
the
mean,
cookies is
but
ass
I've
too.
never. No, they are
Yeah, they
not.
are.
No, they
They
are
used to be
not. Their
good in
cookies
like
are
no,
bomb.
their cookies used to be good in like the fourth and fifth grade. Something happened. Something happened, and I don't know what it was that changed Subway's cookies, but they not what they used to
There,
be.
there ain't nothing a nigga who eats tuna sandwiches from
Oh,
Subway can tell me.
oh, oh. See,
I'm
and this is
so
what's wrong.
sorry.
Cause all right, see, we get a real judgmental in here, and I feel like,
I'm not trying to, but Dom, I'm just saying.
okay, look though,
You didn't
have you
know that
ever
you were
had the
eating fake
cookies?
tuna for years.
Have you ever had the cookies from Jimmy John's? Have you ever had the cookies from Jimmy John's?
Yes, they're big and they're a little hard.
But they perfect hard though. They like hard and
No,
soft at the same time. It's a such thing.
like I don't like cookies where like
Oh, so you
the
like
edge is crispy
yeah.
and the inside is soft. I hate
Yeah.
that. No, those are the worst type of cookies.
What?
I don't like those. Yeah,
So you
I'm
don't like
sorry.
Panera's cookies? So you, yeah. I mean, I guess
I need
Subway
them
is
to be
perfect.
soft
I
all.
guess you like Subway's trash. The fucking ooey gooey mess that they have. Fucking terrible. Every time I eat a Subway cookie, I get heartburn. Every single time, G. And that
Oh
means
my
those cookies
god.
not even real cookies.
No, it means
Just like
no.
the tuna.
You're getting the heartburn from the tuna, not the cookie.
And I do have tuna every
You're
time.
misplacing the exactly. You're
But
misplacing the judgment.
I mean, who's seen this coming though, man? Like, it looked like tuna,
Mm,
and I'm not gonna lie. I only get two sandwiches from Subway. I only get a meatball sub or a tuna
mhm.
sub. So, if anybody been really fucking up their tuna, it's me. I like the only thing I need to come out now is that they fucking meatballs is not real either, and I'm in trouble.
Well, I mean, the chicken came out, the tuna. All that's left is what the steak and the
I
meatballs.
just I just rather them not test that though. Can they just leave the meatballs
They
alone?
have
They
to.
don't have to
They
test the
have to
meatballs,
now.
G. Let's let ignorance be
Ooh,
bliss on this.
I don't think that's a good idea
I feel like they
because I feel like you want to
I
know what you're eating.
no.
What?
No, I wouldn't. If I wouldn't have known about this tuna thing, I would be there tomorrow getting a tuna sandwich.
But you're never going to go back there and get tuna, though, right?
Huh?
Now that now that now that they've shed light on this, and you know that it's faux tuna, you're not going to eat their sandwiches, right?
uh, look.
Is this thing on,
This is what
Dom?
I'm trying to say. I don't think that we gotta go as far as not eating it anymore. You know, maybe
But you don't
maybe
know
it
what
was
it
just a
is.
sandwich that they tested. Have you ever thought of that? Maybe it was an
Okay,
employee
so
that
you
messed
think
up
one
something.
Subway location.
Yeah, one employee wilding out. He mad. He like mess up the tuna. I think that's
So he
more.
brought in shredded cardboard tuna,
It's not,
and
but the
then
thing
just
is,
the
whatever it is, it's good. If they just came out and told us what it is, unless it's like, whale ass, then I'm honestly,
you'd still eat
I'm
it.
sorry, I don't really know if I'd be like, I mean, shit, we eating all types of different stuff anyway. You eat Angus meat, that's cow ass.
I think that's like the side of the cow
But it's
ass. I
still
don't think
ass.
it's the
It's
actual
still,
ass.
hey, niggas is still eating
No,
ass.
that's like the side thigh. The I
But
don't
it's
think
one of the
that's
best parts
ass.
of the cow. You gotta eat that ass. You gotta eat that ass.
I don't think so.
Hey, you got to.
And I think it's gonna come out that you are eating some mechanical ass lab made tuna, and I feel like you're still gonna eat
Do
it.
you eat broccoli? Mmm.
Yes.
Oh, what plant does that grow from?
It grows out of the ground.
No, well,
Or is it
yeah,
another
it
tree?
does because but they chemically engineer broccoli. It's not a real vegetable.
Since
Look it
when?
up. Honestly, I don't know
Chris,
that
I
to
love
be true.
broccoli, so please don't F this up
No,
for
I
me.
really don't know that to be true. Somebody told me that. So if I do sound ignorant, somebody told me that, and I was like, I could believe it. Just like,
Was it a hotep?
I don't know. I don't remember. I know somebody told me that about tilapia too, and I was like, yeah, I ain't never heard of no
Oh
tilapia
yeah.
fish, and I believed it.
They did say tilapia was
Yeah, and
fake.
I never looked it up, but I believe it.
What if it's tilapia?
If
What
it's
if it's not
tilapia,
tuna?
then
Tilapia.
cool, perfect. It's already, I already been eating that anyway, and I don't eat it no more on purpose. Like after I found out that it
Hmm.
was fake, I don't eat it no more on purpose. But now I'll be like, okay, so they just been sneaking a little tilapia in me. No big deal. We still good, Subway. We still good.
The the depths you will go
Yeah.
to eat a Subway tuna sandwich.
Dog,
The shit you will
this is what
bypass
I'm
to
saying.
let this in your
You
life.
gotta understand the ranking of tuna sandwiches out here. It's not a lot of people that really got it. The best, all right, top of the line tuna sandwich. You got Panera.
Oh God.
You got Panera. Panera's
Okay,
gonna come through, but Panera is not cheap. It ain't $5 for a
that's
foot
fair.
long. And then you got, but that's the top of the line though. Then you got
Okay.
Jimmy John's right under that. Jimmy John.
So why not just go to those places? Jimmy John's just cheaper,
But it's not as cheap. It's,
but it's
yeah,
tuna.
but it's not
But
as
it's
cheap.
actual tuna.
And also, the sandwiches is a tad bit smaller. Just a little bit, though. But a tad bit smaller. Then you got Subway. Subway is mid-low pack. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Okay.
like, all right, I'll give me a $5 foot long. I'll give me some tuna or a meatball sub. And then you got Potbellies. Potbellies is fucking disgusting. They just put raw
It
ass
sounds like
toonie.
it would be.
I said toonie. I don't know what the fuck it was on my sandwich. That shit, and
It could have been
they need
tuna.
to they need to answer for what I ate. They little tuna sandwich. That shit was disgusting. But and Potbelly's supposed to be like more above Jimmy John's, but they not.
And see, that's my fear. Going to an establishment and ordering a tuna sandwich and then end up with food poisoning from hell because they done messed something up.
But you could get food poisoning from
But
anything.
fish is different. It's
Not
different.
really.
I feel like it is. I'm just weird about stuff like that.
And I don't
It,
even really like fish, to be honest. Well, I do like fish. I
yeah.
like fish. I don't like shrimp type stuff. Like,
Like sea cockroach stuff.
yeah, like
Yeah.
that stuff. I don't really. I mean, it's not that I could eat shrimp, but I'm never
hmm
buying it.
I feel like you
Um,
could make better tuna sandwiches at your house
I could,
for the low
but
and
guess what
not
that
have
would
to wonder
require?
what.
That would require work and effort. And who wants that when you got fast food? Jimmy John's is actually the fastest.
Oh my gosh. I'm
If
not about
you
to play with
believe
you.
it or not, they have a whole commercial based on it.
I'm not about to play with you. So
But
Subway, you lost customers, but apparently DommOrElse isn't one of them that you lost. So
I just want the facts. That's all. If they could just provide me with what I've been eating and let me decide, hey, do you still want to fuck with us? Because turns out this is straight up shark booty. I'm like, okay, possibly.
shark ass.
I mean, we eat salmon ass because you eat the whole salmon.
Not the
Hey,
tail.
yeah.
Not the
I
tail.
mean, shit. I don't. Is that where the ass is? Because I don't know where the fish ass at. I have no clue. We just assuming that the ass is on the tail. It could be somewhere in the middle. We could have had fishes
I
all
can
wrong.
guarantee you I'm not out here knowingly eating the ass of an animal. I
Hey,
may be doing it, but
you
it's not
are.
because
If
I
you
know.
have Angus beef, you is eating that ass. Believe it or not,
I
India.
don't.
You do. You be getting them 100% Angus burgers. Don't try to act like you don't be like you be like, we want
No.
Angus burger. Yeah, you eating that ass, India, like straight up. Straight up, you are eating ass, and that's
I
all
am
that's to
not
it.
about to play with you. I'm
That's
not.
all good.
You
Hey
just keep
y'all,
eating your tuna sandwiches.
yep, I'm sure gonna keep eating them. If it's something like really wild, like human remains, obviously you'll stop.
That is good to know.
Yeah, but
That's good
it
to
just
know.
gotta be plausible. If it's out of the water, whatever this thing is that I'm
Mhm.
eating, I could think about it. Subway, we still out here. We still make money.
All right.
We survived worse debacles than this. Jared,
Oh my
we
God.
sub Subway, we've survived way worse debacles than this. Jared was a whole thing.
That should have taken their ass down, honestly.
Yeah. But guess
There
what?
wouldn't have
We
been a
laid
tuna
low.
fiasco if that would have gotten them like it was supposed
This is the
to.
radar, and they were right under here,
Yeah,
laying under the radar for a little while. No more commercials for
definitely
a little
were.
while. Then they came out
Hmm.
with the catchy theme song, the $5 footlong theme song. Everybody forgot
Hmm.
right about Jared. That was it.
I sure did.
Yep. Oh well,
They got
fuck
our
it.
asses.
Yeah, but I do want to know what that is. So, Subway, y'all do got an answer for that.
Hmm.
I'll be there to talk to y'all in person tomorrow.
Okay. Please don't take your ass to Subway tomorrow. You better not take your ass to Subway tomorrow.
I'm just saying, I'll be there to talk to him in person. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into this next topic. We got there was a video that went viral of T Pain. I guess it looked
Hmm.
like it was like a documentary. Um, Maybe it's
Yeah.
like a small part of a documentary that he's gonna be in or doing.
Hmm.
Um, and the person asked him about his little situation with Usher, where he was on a plane. They were going to the BT Awards. I'm guessing this is in he said like 2013 or something like that, I think.
Hmm.
And Usher asked them to come. They were both in first class. Usher told the flight attendant to come get him. He was asleep. He was asleep. The flight attendant woke him up, T-Pain went back there to talk to Usher, and to him, Usher is his friend. At
Right.
least before this is going on. Um, and Usher was like, "Oh man, they do the pleasantries. Hi, what's up? How you doing?" Then Usher proceeds to lay it on them and say, "You ruin music. You ruin music." And yeah, he said no. He said you effed up music. He said you effed up music, and
Mm-hmm.
I guess he's talking about T-Pain's run at the time was
Yeah.
pretty strong. Like he was on every song. He was being featured. He had his songs on the radio, and
Yeah.
then the auto tune was pretty much he brought it back up to where it was like he was using it the best it's ever been used, basically.
He was.
And so everybody else was like, "Oh shit, I want to try it," and so everybody else did try it.
They sure did.
Um,
And they weren't always successful, but they
yeah,
tried. Yeah.
some people were successful.
Yeah.
Some people got number one hits out of it. But then that
Hmm.
brings up the point of them not needing singers. And I feel like that's possibly where Usher started getting butthurt. Because you got rappers that would usually get a singer for the hook, like, I can try it with auto tune. I think I'll be
Yeah.
fine. And then them niggas like,
I think I got it.
yeah. He's like, no, I think I could sing. He's like, nah, I think I got it, bro. No offense.
Hmm.
Thank you. But yeah. What you think about Usher telling T-Pain he effed up music?
So I honestly don't feel like that was fair for him to say, just because at that point in time, Usher had already solidified like his lane in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
game. Like
yeah,
he
for
already
sure,
had a name for himself. There's never going to be another Usher.
for
So
sure.
for
Yeah,
him to kind of, I don't know, I feel like he could have given him that that message in a more constructive way, just so that it didn't send him into a depression. But on the other side of it, not everybody is going to like you. Not everybody is going to like the music that you put out. They're not going to respect your craft, all of those things. So you can't be pissed. I mean, I understand that you got Usher waking you up out your sleep to tell you you suck, but at the same time,
yeah, the
oh
nerve.
well. Like, okay, keep making your money, keep making
Mm-hmm.
music like you have been doing with your auto tune,
Yeah,
because we all know that T-Pain can sing.
yeah,
Like, that's not a question. You can tell with him using auto tune that he can sing.
yeah, yeah,
So I just feel like it's one of those things where people are always going to have an opinion. They're always going to have something to say.
yeah.
He said it in a way that I feel like he said it in a way that he thought he could because they are friends. But first of all, you wake me up out my sleep to tell me I fucked up music and I'm fucking you up because that's disrespectful.
Exactly. Like, if you my friend, then I'm really gonna get on your ass. To be honest, I'm really
Yes,
gonna. I'm like, bro, you hating like a motherfucker. Yo, dirty ass,
you
boy.
have to be. Yeah.
You in the back of first class. They had to come get me from the front. Fuck is you talking about, boy? Ugly ass, boy.
And
I'm
you
about
couldn't
to
even, you sent the flight attendant and we're friends. You couldn't even bring your ass
on my
back here.
life, Mister
Yeah.
Usher Bucks. I know you're not talking,
Oh, dang it.
Mister Usher
I
Bucks.
forgot
Think
about
niggas
Usher
forgot.
Bucks.
Hell no. Luckily, he wasn't doing that shit at the time because I would have definitely. I'm like, wait,
Oh,
Usher Bucks.
damn.
Usher Bucks, you talking to me?
Right.
How
Your
you
money
get on this
is
plane with Usher Bucks?
natural.
Right,
Yeah.
boy.
That
No,
shit is hilarious.
I just think that in a way, I get where Usher may have been coming from, but because he's losing work over it. But at the same time, it's just like any trend. It's gonna ride its wave.
Hmm.
Like fucking mumble rap, it had a wave for a minute.
It did.
And then
It did.
even the people that were mumble rappers start making themselves easier to understand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because after a while, it's
Yeah.
like, okay, niggas is saying that they don't know what we saying, and now you
Hmm.
can clearly understand what Future is saying and Migos is saying. Like it's not like nobody's calling them mumble rappers no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Same thing with auto tune though. Like everybody started using that at one point. Then after a while, people had the hunger to hear somebody's real voice again. Like,
Yeah.
it's,
And now if people use auto tune, it's like, oh,
yeah,
get
it's
that
a
shit out
little
of
too
here.
much. It's like, damn, get that shit. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's too much.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I feel like, and also I feel like T Pain's hits would not have been the same without it. Like, yes, he can
No.
sing, but it created a whole sound. Like, I'm sprung without auto tune. I don't know. I'm in love with a stripper. I don't know how it sounds without auto
Yeah.
tune. I don't want to know.
Buy you a
Bartender,
drink?
yeah, buy you a drink. Come
Yeah.
on, without
Yeah.
auto tune,
You would have been like, all
man.
right.
Got young Jock up in there. Hmm.
Yes. Had everybody in the club doing that shit.
Yeah,
Grown as hell. So,
damn. T Pain got cemented. Um, he cemented in my memory for that because it was a point. I think I was in middle school where he
mhm.
had "I'm in Love with a Stripper" out. I think, and it was like the remix. We was on a field trip. It was like that song. It was some shit that he had. I think it was maybe "Buy You a Drink" was still playing. I'm not sure.
Mhm.
But it was like a lot of shit from T Pain, and it was like I remember we went to like a roller rink, and I'm like, damn, this nigga T Pain is just every fucking where.
Yeah.
Like,
It was hit after hit.
yeah, so much that
Mhm.
Lil Wayne got on train. And they started doing the T Wayne thing. They had
Yeah.
songs together. Oh, he was on the song with Plies, Shawty. Like that was my
Mhm.
shit.
Oh my
That
god.
was my
Yes.
shit. Like,
And there's so many people, they're like, I'll never forgive y'all for what y'all did to T-Pain because
bruh,
they feel like he went unappreciated for so many
for
years. And then,
real.
I mean, he didn't check his DMs for a really long
Yeah,
time.
that's also
But,
his fault. Yes.
yeah, but still,
Did you see that? Well, I mean, did you know that he's like the same age, or he's actually a little bit younger than J Cole?
no,
Yep.
I didn't know that.
He started when he was like 19.
Damn.
Yep. 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 It's crazy.
We getting old.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like
Hold up.
nigga started when he was like 19. That's crazy. But yeah, he younger.
Yeah.
They said he like a year younger than J Cole or something like that.
Damn.
I mean, he'll never be as great as Cole though. Let's not go there. No,
All
sure. I probably
right.
shouldn't even mention them in the same breath.
All right.
But
We're just talking about age. We're not talking about
yeah, you're right.
talent,
Yeah, yeah,
caliber,
we should
just
not.
the age.
We're not talking about
Yeah.
goats or nothing. All right. I
Uh,
mean, he is though a legend. I will give him
in
that.
his in his own,
Yeah, in his
yeah.
own right for sure, and he's very
Yeah.
talented. And fuck
Mhm.
Usher, to be honest. But I still like Usher though. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. I still
Yeah,
fuck
I
with
still
that
fuck with
shit.
Usher. I'm just saying, like in this instance, like you could say,
For that,
yeah,
yeah.
for that, like fuck you, nigga. But like I
Yeah.
still fuck with you. So yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Usher Bucks.
Oh my god.
That boy went to a strip club with his buddy. That shit is
I
hilarious.
would have been enraged if I took my little stripper bag home
Oh my
and
god.
found money with this nigga's face on
Full
it.
of
I
just
would
a
have been
full
so mad.
bag full of his face.
Oh my
Dog,
god.
Usher is a fool for that shit, dog. And honestly, that's that's something you do to like your ex girlfriend that you hate. You go to the strip club,
Yeah.
throw hella money. She there working. She picking up all the money. She go home and just to find out she ain't got no fucking money.
Right. This nigga got me again.
Oh man,
That is sick.
that dude Usher is a wild boy. Honestly, turns out Usher is really a wild boy. He got herpes out here, so he was out here.
Was that confirmed?
Oh, I thought everybody didn't he get herpes for real, or was that just some shit
I
people
don't
made up?
know. I thought it was a rumor. And then something shady happened where it's like, damn, does this nigga have herpes?
Yeah, didn't he like have sex with a transsexual and was like trying to hide it? Ain't that how he got it? It was so many different stories.
Oh, damn.
I don't. Hey,
I thought he
I don't
just
know. I don't
just
know.
got it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I support the LGBTQ community. I just
Yeah,
don't know.
I
That's the story I heard, is what I'm saying.
yeah, and I heard a different one, so who knows?
I don't know what
Who
Usher
knows
be
what the
on.
actual one
Yeah,
was? He's a menace to
right.
society at this point.
Apparently, Usher is just such a wild boy. You can't really pin him down. You don't know what he doing. One day he out here getting
Oh my
herpes.
god.
Next day he printing money. Next day he telling somebody that music fucking sucks. You never know.
Yeah, he seems like a jerk a
What's
little
crazy
bit.
is I never thought of Usher that way before any of this
But if
stuff
you
came out.
listen to you remind me, he
Uh,
is an asshole.
I ain't gonna lie. When you really do take a deep dive into you remind me, it's like, bro, why are you following her around, telling her you
And
can't
was
be with her,
dancing in her
and then
face.
telling her the whole time, like, bitch, I can't be with you. And she like, okay, like,
You'll never be her.
yeah, like you'll never be as good as her. And she leaving like, all right, bro, like leave me alone. Walking out the mall, and he just following you like,
No,
like, yeah,
that nigga was a criminal for
yeah,
that.
he's.
He was dead
Yeah,
wrong.
he was wild, man. What song is that where he oh, you don't have to call? Yeah.
I love that
Oh,
song.
oh my god.
That will always be in rotation,
Always.
no matter how old I
Always. And
get.
that's a
I love
class.
that
That's
song.
his, to me, that is Usher's number one classic. You don't have to call.
Yeah,
You don't have to call.
that's
Because
fair.
they was in the car with the
Everybody was
oh
doing their
my
shoulders
life.
like that for months.
And then you know what killed me with that video? Was when he did the slide
What?
out. With the slide out.
With his robe?
Yeah, no, yeah, yeah. He like slid on on the dance floor. I think he like slid,
Oh,
and it
okay.
was
I'm
like a
thinking about when
long
he
ass
slid into his
slide,
room.
and I was like,
Yeah.
everybody was like, "Yo, how the fuck you do that?" And that was back when BT had the behind the scenes how the video was made, and it
Yes.
turns out it was them Heelys. He got us again. He got us again. Usher's a fucking
Hit you with the
yeah,
okey
Usher
doke
got us again.
once
Because
more.
I sure thought he was really gay. I was like, damn, that was a long ass slide. That's crazy. We looked at the behind the scenes video. I was like, this nigga got us again. Look at it, man. Usher's,
The defeat on your
yo,
face.
Usher's been a menace from the beginning, dog. Straight
He
up.
has. He definitely
Straight
has.
up deceiver. All right, man.
Man.
We're going to go ahead and move on. We got we got hypothetically. So look,
Yes.
this is the deal. So we recorded two other episode
Mm-hmm.
110s. The first one, Mr. Wavy was on it. And he had a hypothetical, and y'all never hear it
Mm-hmm.
now because it didn't we had the
Yeah.
technical difficulties. The second one, it was just me and India. She had
Mm-hmm.
the hypothetical, and you'll never
Yeah.
hear it because.
Now hold up. I'm recycling that bitch.
Okay, okay.
Yep. They gonna hear it.
Just not right
Just not
now.
today.
Okay,
We all gonna get
okay,
it.
okay. All right, bet. So I felt like since we had already did Mr. Wavy one, we did India. I was just gonna go ahead and do mine. Hopefully, it's okay. I'm scared
Mm-hmm.
because my last showing wasn't so great, but
That's all right. You're gonna redeem yourself.
all right.
Let's hear it. Okay.
So, would you rather live in a universe where it's like a quiet place, and you got the monsters, and you can't, you know what I'm saying, make no sound and stuff like that.
Making a noise.
All right.
Yeah.
Or live in a world where the purge is happening, but it's like the purge is not just 24 hours. It's for, let's just say it's like a week of the purge. Or matter of fact, yeah, let's say it's a week of the purge. No. Let's say that it's
It's a 1 month.
oh no, this is not the monkey wrench.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
Let's say because you know they coming out with the Purge Forever movie,
Yes.
so that means it's just purge all the time. So it's like that. It's just they wilding it all the time. It's just no rules.
So it's
It's chaos.
America today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure, it's chaos.
Chaos.
Which world would you rather live in? And then I'll throw the monkey wrench in once you decided.
Oh shit. Okay. So you said it's not for a week, it's forever.
Yeah, it's for the purge all the time. No rules. Nigga can walk up to you and shoot you dead in your head, and that's it. And they cool. Just cause.
I mean, they could do that now,
Yeah.
but I get what you're saying. Like, they won't
There's
get,
no
they won't
consequences, so people are
necessarily.
gonna be more
Okay.
willing to do whatever the fuck they want.
Oh my gosh. I can be quiet. I
All
can
right.
be
So,
quiet.
are you ready there?
I think so.
All right.
Yeah.
So, if you chose the purge, hypothetically, if you chose the purge,
Okay.
then all of your weapons will be taken the whole time the purge exists. So you cannot have any weapons at all whatsoever. Not a stick, nothing that you can use as a weapon.
Not a
No,
stick.
and if you have it, anytime you're about to use it as a weapon, you instantly drop it. So you cannot use anything as a weapon throughout the purge. That's the monkey wrench if you chose that one. If you choose a quiet place, you have an uncontrollable loud ass snore. So every time you sleep, you are snoring loud as fuck. And you cannot control it or nothing. But you sleep though. So
So I'm you.
yeah, you're me. You funny as fuck. But okay. Marshall ain't that loud. But okay, I'll take it. Whatever. Yes. I was already talking about this with my wife. I was like, I couldn't make it. Like, I already know I'm dead in my sleep immediately.
Yours isn't. Your snore is not super loud, but you're the only person I've heard snore and it doesn't stir you
Nope.
one bit.
I don't even know.
You'd be knocked out
Be knocked the
cold.
fuck out.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna just have to wake up and defend myself because at least in the world where I'm like in the quiet place setting, I can defend myself.
Yeah,
Like
true.
I can have weapons.
True.
I can blow some shit up if I need to. I would
But
rather,
you would be
honestly, I would rather
super
deal with
sleep
monsters.
deprived.
You cannot.
Think about how much sleep you won't be getting because every time you snore, you going, okay.
I'm about to do. You know what? That's okay. I'm gonna do the ghetto. What is it? The ghetto studio, and I'm gonna put them styrofoam cups
all over the wall.
all over.
All right, the motherfucker's gonna be right there knocking through the wall. Talking about it's soundproof, y'all. I should be good. And that means you would have to stay in one area, even if you did soundproof it. You would literally have to sleep there every night.
I mean, where the hell am I gonna
To
go?
safety?
What am I going
Try
somewhere
to find
for?
somewhere that's safe.
Hell
Some
no.
community. I would not.
Ain't no community safe if my snoring ass is there.
See, that's why you gotta see a quiet place too. That's why you gotta see. Oh,
I really do. I really do. I need to go see
it. It is a safe place. Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. It's all right.
But you don't know why it is. So I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Okay.
I think
Unintentional, Mr.
right.
Wavy.
That was an accident. Hopefully you guys didn't see A Quiet Place. I mean, you did see it, and I didn't ruin it for you.
Yes.
But I think
God.
I'm gonna choose A Quiet Place too, though. This is why.
Okay.
I think my plan would be to just, knowing what I know now, I will use the whole little earbud thing the little frequency thing, but I will leave it on the whole time I'm asleep.
That's fair. Or I could get a CPAP machine.
Is that not?
I don't know where I'm gonna find
But
one.
you know how hard it is to combat oxygen at that time? Like, that's what they had the struggles with because they had the baby. And they kept putting the baby in the little chest, in the little thing, and closing it and putting the oxygen on it. When that oxygen run out,
then I'm gonna have to put my ass in the chest. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna figure. I feel like I have more options available to me in the quiet place world rather than the purge world. Like I can figure some more shit out because I'm gonna be asleep for what 6 to 8 hours.
My thought was with the purge is that you could always use other people. You don't
Mm-hmm.
necessarily have to be the weapon. You could be with people that are the weapon.
I could
You
have a
can have a
gang.
gang.
But what are the odds that my ass is going
You
to have
have
a
to be a
gang?
master manipulator. A master manipulator, like master for real. Niggas gonna be like,
You're like, look,
man, you notice
I
we ain't
got
never seen her
Butterfingers, y'all.
fight
I need y'all niggas to ride for
on
me.
my life.
Yeah, you ain't never seen me fight because I can't.
Right, I
I can't
legitimately
fight.
can't. I can't defend myself.
Right, give me the gun. I'm gonna drop the bitch as soon as it gets in my hands. I need you to fight for
Yeah.
me.
You never, but if you're a
Yeah.
master manipulator, you might be able to work at it. You never know. But
Yep, I'm picking a quiet
that
place.
was my
Ain't no
that
way.
was my hypothetical, man. All
All
right.
right.
Well,
The
hey,
crown is yours. That was
okay.
good.
I felt I knew it was better than my last one. That's all I knew. I
It
was
was
like,
significantly better. You did a great job.
I knew it was better than my last one. I was like, okay, because I was literally thinking about this from the moment the other one was over and we had seen the Quiet Place. I was like, dang. Because me and my wife was talking about it, I was like, dang, I don't know if I'll make it.
Hmm.
Because I snore and I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I got to
Yeah.
sleep. Yeah.
Hmm.
And it's not like a constant
Yeah,
snore.
you
It
did a
just be
good one.
hitting me here and there. So I've heard. I was recorded.
I got you on
Yeah. Yeah, I
Christmas.
was. So.
Yep. Did you hear it? Did I let you listen to it?
No,
Okay,
yeah, you
good.
sent it to me. But my wife, she sent it. She recorded me
Hmm.
before too. And then I was like, oh damn, so I do snore. Okay, good. Because I was really
You thought
not
people was
believing. I'm
lying
like,
on you.
no, I don't, bro. Like, you're fucking lying. Y'all think this shit funny, man. I don't be snoring.
Like,
And
say,
then now I'm like, oh, okay, so turns out, but she didn't believe it either, and she
oh,
snore.
yes.
So, and I was like,
Hmm.
yes, you do. And hers is constant. Mine's is like out of nowhere. I'm gonna start snoring, and then I'll stop, and then I'll start again. I don't know. I think I just can't
I,
breathe or some shit. I don't know
I
what's
tell you
going on.
what, her and my sister are the only people that have woke me up out of my sleep with their snoring and pissed me off. I have never woken up out of my sleep like, what the fuck? Like, mad as hell until I got around those two.
Hey
Oh
man,
my God.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. That snore life is. I wish I could get rid of it, man. I'm
Hmm.
sure I can. I'm sure just like losing some weight or some shit.
Man.
It's probably the simple answer. But I've seen little skinny
Yeah,
people that snore too though. And
it's
I don't
something
get
in
it
the respiratory nose area. It's not always necessarily weight, you know.
because you're
Yeah,
fat.
because I used to snore really
I
bad,
thought it was.
but I got my tonsils taken out. And then,
Oh, so if you get your tonsils taken out, you stop
not
snoring?
always. Like, I do it sometimes, but it's not as bad as it was.
Ooh, I might have to look
Hmm.
into that. I might have to look into like getting my tonsils taken out. Just being like, hey, just they be like, it
Yeah,
ain't nothing wrong.
I don't
Do
think
it.
they just do it on demand.
Just
There's got to be something wrong with
hey, just
it.
do it. This is a cosmetic surgery
Hell
I want.
no.
They can be like, it don't. Nobody can see. It's like, bruh, I feel better without it. You know, I don't want
Hell no.
tonsils. I actually never knew what tonsils were for the longest. I just knew that they were somewhere in the
Hmm.
throat area, and then I finally figured
Yeah.
it out. But moving on, we got our emotional thought.
Yes.
Made it to the emotional thought. The emotional thought this week. I'm gonna let you go ahead
All
and bring
right.
it in.
So, let's say your significant other has gotten kidnapped. And the kidnapper calls you and he's like, hey, you got to bring this money to a certain location, you know, all that good stuff. Are you listening to music on the way to go get your wife from the kidnapper?
Yes. Yep. I am listening to music for
Okay,
sure.
so what are,
I don't know actually. Now that I think about it, I think I'm gonna be too much in my head.
yes.
I don't think.
What if
I
you
think
need to
I'll be too much in my
concentrate
head
and
to
you just
listen to
like, let me
music.
just ride in silence, make sure you take all the exits you need to.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna be. And you know, black people, when you trying to find something, we turn the music
Oh,
down.
that's true.
So is it even use? So I'm trying to find a spot. I'm like, damn, I can't even
I can't
see.
see. Let me
And I'm
turn this
turning the
damn
music
music.
down. Fuck. Shit, I can't even see. Let me turn this shit down. Why do we do
Because
that, G? I don't
the sound is a
understand.
distraction. It keeps us from using a
That's
sense because one of them is being like overloaded. So it does make sense. It does
okay.
make sense.
I guess it does, cause in my head I always and I catch myself when I do. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to, and then I'm like, why the fuck you doing that? You can see, you can still see, nigga. Like, damn.
Oh my god.
But I think I would not ride in music, not ride with music, mainly because I think I'll be trying to pull a fast one.
Mm,
You're not gonna threaten me with money, like unless I'm rich and I just really
yeah.
got it. But then niggas gonna think they can always kidnap my wife
Uh,
and ask me for money.
will they?
I think if you do it once and I give you a large sum of money and you just ask for it, that's not. Anytime they run out of money, they gonna kind of
So
think in the
how
back of
are
their
you
head like,
gonna
"Hey, we can always go get that nigga wife again."
how you gonna
Like,
teach them a lesson this time?
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna kill him. What you talking about? I'm really gonna be that nigga. Like I'm that nigga. I'm gonna get out the car, guns blazing, and we all gonna die. That'll teach them a lesson on their deathbed.
You said we all gonna die?
Everybody's gonna die. Hopefully not me right away, but I'm gonna shoot a lot of people on the process. Like, hopefully it's not like one of them things where I gotta walk in and they pat me down because they'll be taking a lot of weapons off of me. I'm like, oh damn,
Damn, you
my
got the
bad.
one
I
on the
didn't even
ankle
know I had
too.
that. I'm like, I didn't even know that. I'm like, bro, you really came here with
You
six
gonna have to hide
guns?
one under your fucking
Yeah.
hat at that point, because they're gonna get your.
Bruh, there's gonna be a gun everywhere. Bruh. I might have a gun put in my arm, just unlatch the skin and be like, ah! I had to do cosmetic surgery for that compartment.
I pray
Mm.
you don't do no shit like that. Not only are they gonna kill you, but they're gonna laugh at your ass.
They were like, this nigga really got cosmetic surgery to have a gun compartment in his
This
arm.
nigga got a skin holster just to come get his
Oh my! Hey man, that's a good ass idea. I came up with
That
that.
sounds disgusting and painful.
I came up. It's a lot of things that's painful.
A skin holster?
But you know what's more painful? You know what's more
Death.
painful? Exactly. Would you rather be prepared or have a skin holster? Damn, I should trademark. What if somebody go do that shit? Just get like a piece of useless meat cut out somewhere. There's got to be some useless meat somewhere on your body. Get like a small gun. You don't want to get no fucking Smith and Wesson, and you sitting here trying to blow somebody's
I
back
just feel
out.
like a lot of infection could happen.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah,
you would really still
that's
be worried
true.
about death. So
Yeah. Okay, so that's probably why it hasn't been
that
done.
could be
Now
exactly
that
why
I think
nobody's
about
done
it.
that shit yet.
Okay, that makes sense. I have to figure out another way. Or I plant bombs all around the building. Then I walk in and I'll be like, hey, we can all die today. And then I set off the side that I'm not on just to let them know I'm not fucking playing with y'all. I'll blow this bitch up. You see, I just blew that half of the building up. I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Anything to not give up
And
that money.
if it really come to, I mean, I want her to make it out. But me, I don't give a fuck. I'll end this shit right now. For everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Hey, you don't threaten.
Goodness.
I'm not the person you want to negotiate with, my nigga. I'm gonna always take the one that you don't want. Not
That's
the one.
funny as hell.
I'm like, motherfuckers, I'll kill myself. I don't give a fuck. That's why I can't be one of those people that like, you know, them people that negotiate with
Terrorists,
terrorists
yeah.
or something like, or like they be holding
You
people
are
hostage in the
not
bank or some
that
shit.
person. They'll be like, if you don't give me money right now, I'm gonna kill myself. Your ass gonna be like, you promise? You
I'm like,
swear?
you sure? If you don't give me the money right now, I'll shoot everybody in this bank. I'm I'm like, how fast can you do it? Go ahead. Fuck them. They shouldn't have been at this bank anyway. Fucking terrible. Kill them. You think I'm gonna give
You
you
are
some
getting
fucking money?
fired and you're going to jail.
Fuck them all. Shit, I'll walk in there with you. I'll hold your hand while you shoot them. Go ahead.
Menace to society.
That's why
You're awful.
I can't be the guy. You don't want to negotiate. You don't want to negotiate with me. But if I had to choose a song,
Don't pick my song.
I'm not picking
Okay.
your song. I'm gonna do DMX. DMX. Nah, man. I feel like I'm choosing DMX because it's so recent. Maybe I should go with somebody else. His palms are sweat. Oh, I could do that Eminem song. It's like the only Eminem song I still listen to. The 8 Mile.
Don't do him.
No.
I
Okay,
feel like
never
there's
mind.
better songs that could hype you up to go in guns blazing. You know what I'm saying? Not.
Maybe I need some like Future. No, but Future just make you not care about shit. Who be? Oh yeah, Chief Keef.
Perfect.
Chief Keef Finito.
Perfect.
Yep, there we go. That's what I'm driving in. That's what I'm driving in on. This shit gonna be loud, and they really gonna know. I don't give a fuck. I
They're
don't
gonna
give a
be
fuck
like,
about
oh,
nothing.
who's coming in here?
Yeah, they gonna be
Who the
like,
hell is
"Do you
this?
got?" I noticed you didn't bring the suitcase. Nope, I sure didn't. I
Oh,
bought
it's out in
a
front.
strap of bombs on my chest, nigga. What's up? I'll end it all right here. It's gonna be fake. I would
I was
never
about to
put a
say,
bomb
you
on
better
my
get you a little
chest.
fake time sticker. Anyway,
Right? It's gonna be going there like nigga. It's been on 0 for 3 minutes. I'm like,
they gonna pull your card
hey.
so damn quick. They're like, so do you have the money? Yeah, it's in the trunk. I'll be back.
I'm like, I just wanted to see how serious y'all were.
Oh
Now, if
God.
I get there and they like really set up and this look like a real legit
What
organization
if
or
you
a legit
what
like,
if it's like the end of Scarface? You remember how them niggas like had the ladders and the stairs going up into the place? They were
oh yeah,
loaded. Yeah.
they were prepared.
Very prepared.
If they that prepared, take the cash. Y'all came here on business. Y'all came here on business, and clearly you want whatever I got. I guess if it's that important to y'all,
Yeah.
it's like y'all put in a lot of work. If I feel like y'all didn't put in enough work for this, and it's just a nigga holding her with a gun, I'll blow this bitch up. I'll shoot
Could
you right
you
now. I don't
imagine
give a-
somebody kidnapping your wife and then you go in there and it's literally one nigga with a pistol? I would be so
Yeah, one nigga with a pistol. I'm like, are you serious,
I'm
bro?
like, I borrowed
I'm
fifty
gonna
thousand dollars from the bank and family members for your
right. To come here and all you got is a pistol? Come on, dog. I'm sorry, G. Oh, like, you're dead, bro.
God.
Honestly, I'm about to blow this bitch up. You had me set bombs all around this building for you with a
Oh
pistol?
shit. You know how much I spent on explosives for one nigga?
Exactly. For one, I was expecting at least 6 of y'all, motherfuckers, but just one? You got a pistol? You ain't got no henchman or
Oh
nothing? What's
shit.
going on here? What kind of operation you running?
I'd be so pissed.
No. So what song is you? What song you
So
going
I'm
with?
definitely listening to music on the way there. And it's gonna be
Okay,
down for my
okay.
niggas.
That's a good choice. That's a good choice. I really wanted to use that
I
so
knew you
bad,
did.
but
I
it's
was
a
like,
good
let me hurry up
choice.
and say my song before he does. Because I feel like if
No,
they call me and they hear me pulling up in that, they're going like, oh shit, harassing.
I think they might really expect that you about to come in there guns
Yeah,
blazing
they're
though.
gonna be mad as hell
Even
when
though
I
you
come in
just
with the cash.
with the cash, they gonna be like, "Oh, okay, she got the cash, y'all. Don't
Right, put the
unload your
guns, put the
guns. She
guns
not
away. I'm gonna have my
put the
little,
guns on
I'm gonna have
safety."
my little shit, tucked in just in case. But
Hey,
you can get the money. Just give me my husband so we can get the fuck out of here.
yo, I'll put a gun under my foot in my shoe.
Oh my gosh. Please don't do that. One false move
I'll be
and your
walking
ass is
very
living in
weird.
that bitch. Don't
Right?
do it.
I'll be Plexico Burris out here getting shot in my
Oh
foot.
my
But
gosh.
Honestly, I will have a gun anywhere. If I felt like, man, I can't wait till I get to the level of how I really want my house to be, because there's gonna be guns everywhere, everywhere, for real.
That's
There's gonna be
good
guns
though.
behind the TV.
That is good.
Yeah.
Just in case.
You think you're gonna just, yeah? You think you're gonna jump in my house and just do whatever the fuck you want to do? Mm-mm.
No, sir.
You're gonna walk out of here real holy. Straight up. You're gonna walk out of
You
here
gonna walk out
holy,
here
for
Swiss cheese.
real. Yo, my life. For real. We might as well put you on the sandwich, because your ass is grass. I'm done with it. I'm serious. I am
Oh my
not. I am not
gosh.
about. And I really want to get like on some John Wick shit with weapons. Like I
Mm-hmm.
want to be like really good with a gun, like where I could just take it apart in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't know how niggas be really good like that though, but I
You just
want to
gotta
get there.
practice
Yeah,
to make sure that hole
and
ain't
I'm
loaded.
yeah. I'll make sure. And and I'm gonna teach my kids that too. I want my kids to be very good with weapons. So if
Mm-hmm.
somebody think they just gonna, all of the stories I be hearing about kids getting kidnapped, G.
Yes.
Yeah, my kid gonna be alright. They're gonna kidnap the wrong kid. They're gonna wish they didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Be taking them back home
Very
at
quickly.
gunpoint.
Now, tell the cops what you did with your big
Yeah,
ass.
tell them what you did to me. You grabbed me from school.
With your
Tell them
big
how old
ass.
I am. Funny as hell.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
sir. Oh no, man. But yeah, that was a good emotional thought, man.
Thanks.
Let us know in the comment section what y'all would do, what song y'all would ride up in. You know, if you ride up in the song, ride up with the song. And also if you would ride up with the song, period.
Yeah. Or if you just gonna sit
What's
in
what's the
silence.
plan?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the plan here? Or are you even paying the ransom? Do you
Oh
negotiate? Do
damn.
you
Yeah.
not
Do you want your
negotiate like
bitch
me?
back?
Yeah, you may not. This may have been a save. You know what I'm saying? Like they saying you like,
Keep her.
hey, come here with $10,000 or she's dead. It's like, nigga, you don't know how many prayers you just answered.
God.
Thank you. She's your problem now,
Right.
nigga. Get off
Keep
the
her.
phone.
Better call her parents.
Hell no. Right. Call her parents.
I did get
Hell
that from
no.
Twitter. I don't want you to think I made that up on my own. And I also don't want anyone trying to call me out for saying it's not mine.
Oh, who gives a fuck?
Just in case. Just in case.
Oh, I seen that same thing on Twitter. Go kill yourself.
Dumb.
And I'm saying that to like people that say that.
No, I know. I know you were.
Oh, so that was the bad part. Okay, because I'm like, what was the bad part?
That's what
No.
cracks me up. You be saying stuff, and I be like, and you be, oh yeah, oops.
Okay.
Yeah,
My
I
bad.
got
Well, I mean that in a nice way though. All right, moving on. Let's go to the review
my
segment.
lord.
The review segment. We're gonna review Fatherhood one more time.
This is the last time I'm
yeah.
reviewing this. I'm glad it was actually a good movie because if it
Right.
sucked, I wouldn't even give a damn. I wouldn't care to review it again.
I feel you. I
Yeah.
completely agree. Man, Fatherhood it's a Netflix original. To get into the specifics, it's a Netflix original that came out on the weekend of Father's Day. It's PG-13. It's an hour and 49 minutes, so it actually was pretty decent on the movie length. It never felt like it was too long.
No.
And then you got Kevin Hart, who's the leading actor, who's playing Loughlin. Yeah, Loughlin. Sure. Let's just say Matt. He plays
He
Matt.
plays Matt. Yeah.
And his daughter is played by Melody Hurd. His daughter Maddie. Then you got DeWanda Wise from She's Gotta Have It. She's playing that's just the only place I can immediately pull her from.
Oh yeah.
But she was in
I
She's
think that's
Gotta
the
Have
first
It.
thing I saw her in. She was in Underground.
Yeah. She was? I've never seen her in
Like
that. Or I
the
never
season
seen it,
before
period.
it got canceled. That's the
Oh,
season
damn.
she was in. Yeah,
She got some really pretty eyes. I
she
will give her that.
does. She really does.
Like, very, it's a rarity to have that. I knew a dude that had eyes like that,
Hmm.
and he used to get all the hoes. All of them.
I don't
All
doubt
the
it.
time. Yeah.
I don't
But,
doubt it.
yeah, she plays Swan. Then you got Alfred Woodard.
Hmm.
Damn, Alfred Woodard. She plays his mother-in-law, Kevin Hart's mother-in-law.
Hmm.
You got Lil Real in there. He plays Kevin Hart's one of his best friends,
Hmm.
Jordan. And the cast, the acting was good from
Oh
all
yeah,
cast members. From
for
all
sure.
cast members, I didn't think anybody was like didn't hold their weight or nothing
Yeah,
like that.
even
And
the
it was
weird friend was good.
exactly,
Yeah.
even he was good. And I felt like it was like a real showing that Kevin Hart really got range. Like,
Yes.
don't just put him in that comedy box no more. He got
Hmm.
range. He can show emotion. He can invoke emotion in others.
Yeah.
Um, so I think he did a good job. I mean, I guess I should tell you what the movie is about. So the synopsis says. A father brings up his baby girl as a single dad after the unexpected death of his wife, who died a day after their daughter's birth. So, as you can see, his wife died literally the day after. And that was one of the saddest parts of the movie.
It
It was right
was.
at the beginning.
Yeah.
And it was like, damn.
Just ripping my heart
Like,
out right away, huh?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I was like, I can't imagine that feeling, G. Like,
Yeah.
and then when they handed him the baby, he was just like, damn, like, you
Without
really
her.
gotta live with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, man, the cards were stacked against him. But overall, man, this was a really good movie. The daughter, amazing job.
Amazing job.
Amazing
Yeah.
job. Altogether, this was just a good movie.
It
It was
was. And
just a good movie.
I love that they like they took their time with it. They didn't really rush the timeline.
Hmm.
Like you got to see how he dealt with her when she was a newborn, when she was an infant, and then, how she progressed into childhood.
Yep,
I
yep.
think they did a good job with the storyline.
Yeah, and I like that they didn't overload us on the infant side of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How long it was like, all right, they just kind of cut at some point, and then she was a little
Mhm.
bit older, and I like
Yeah.
that.
It was just enough to see how he kind of adjusted
Yeah,
during her
yep,
infancy, and then they cut to her childhood, which was perfect.
yep, yep. Um, I'll say the one other thing that I really liked about the movie, and I thought was a really good decision on the people that wrote it, was that he had a daughter and not a son,
Yes.
because it was just a different dynamic of him having to like tell his daughter things that the mom would usually have to,
Mhm.
the mom would usually do, and
Yeah.
him like navigating that issue or that part was really that it added to the movie.
It does.
So
It definitely does.
yeah,
And I feel like the hard truths that she had to tell him, like from her standpoint, just as far as,
yeah,
her saying we need other people, I don't feel
yeah.
like it would have hit the same if it was coming from his son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Fathers are more emotional. Daughters bring out the more emotion in their
Yes.
fathers,
Yeah.
and sons bring out more of the tough.
Yeah. Because men tend
Yeah,
to father their sons how they were fathered. So they think they have
yeah,
to be, tougher
yeah,
with them. Yeah. I
yeah.
agree.
So, and mothers are a little bit harder on the girls,
Hmm.
and then a
Oh my
little
gosh.
soft with the boys. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So,
100%. I can
look at you
attest to that. Yes,
speaking from
they are.
experience.
They definitely are.
Yeah, I feel you though.
Hmm.
So.
Yeah.
But overall, I'll say out of 10 for me. I thought that this movie was 8.5.
I agree.
Yeah,
8.5 is perfect.
yeah, it's a good movie. It's rewatchable. I could definitely go ahead and watch this again.
Hmm.
And yeah, shout out to Kevin Hart. He did his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on. We got two reviews, two album reviews.
Hmm.
One, let's go straight into Doja Cat.
Hmm.
Doja Cat dropped her album. It's called Planet Her over the weekend, and it's 14 songs long, 44 minutes. Not, it's perfect on the album length. I felt like
Hmm.
44 minutes. She ain't fill it in with skits or none no bullshit like that.
Yeah,
Um, and then the album artwork, I really like it. I think the album artwork was really good.
it's her for sure.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, the back cover also
Hmm.
looked real nice to me too.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so you got 14 songs. Some of the features you got Young Thug, Ariana Grande, JID, SZA, The Weekday.
Please,
The
the
Weekday.
weekday.
Yeah, the weekend. Fuck that nigga,
Hmm.
man.
For sure.
Uh, yeah, he asked, but it's not about the weekend right now. Um, and that song actually was asked too because I'm like, damn. I
Yeah.
was thinking, I just didn't need him. I didn't need him.
And people were hyping it up on Twitter as they do so well. And then when I
Yeah,
listened to the full song, I was like, ugh, here y'all go.
I
Doing that thing you
honestly
do.
feel like he contributed to the worst song on her album.
That's fair.
Yep. The
That's
weekend
definitely
is
fair.
ass. I mean, let's just be honest about it, y'all. Let's really
Yeah.
get there. Let's get down to the bottom of this. He ass, and he not what he used to be, and he only got one real good song, and that's "I Can't Feel My Face." When I'm with
Sorry,
you,
E.
but I love it. Sorry, E. I know you listening, and
She about to
look,
let us have it on Tuesday.
and that's fine. But you just gotta hear this from a friend. I'm coming.
I
I'm coming
know.
from my heart, from a friend. The weekend is ass. Hey, look. Matter of fact, I'm not just ass, but like feature weekend is usually good, and he couldn't even
Hmm.
do that right this time.
Okay.
I'm just saying. He usually feature weekend is usually okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Hmm.
all right, I could deal with feature weekend, but this time he was ass. He was ass on that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Sorry.
sorry, yeah.
But the rest of the album,
But the rest of the album is solid. It's a
it
good
is.
album. I
Hmm.
don't think it's better than Hot Pink.
No,
Um,
it's definitely not.
yeah, Hot Pink was that was a strong album.
Hmm.
She came out strong in that, but this is good. I think this is gonna have a lot of radio hits.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
and it'll last a while. The song she got with Ariana Grande, "Payday" with Young Thug, that's gonna be a radio
Hmm.
song for sure.
Yeah.
My favorite song off of here so far is "Options" with JID.
Hmm.
That's not gonna be a radio song, but it's a good album song.
It is.
And JID put in a good verse. And then "Kiss Me World" with SZA, that's already
Oh yeah.
up there.
Already
So
out there and
yeah, so
popping. So
that's my thoughts on the album.
mhm.
How'd you feel?
Yeah. I thought it was a good album. I probably won't have these songs in rotation as much as I do the ones from Hot Pink,
Hmm.
but that doesn't mean it wasn't a good album.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
liked Kiss Me More, Options, Payday, and Naked.
Hmm.
I think those were
Yeah,
mine. And Need to Know.
yeah. She
Pretty good.
she did walk on the line with one song that I was
Hmm.
unsure about because Doja Cat do got a history of what I'm saying. That's my girl. I know everybody wanted to cancel her. Y'all remember y'all wanted to cancel her. Don't forget.
They did.
Yeah, y'all wanted to cancel her. Guess who didn't? It was me, and I was public about it too. I said I'm not gonna
Let you
cancel
know you
her.
weren't going to stop listening.
Yeah, because I knew that I couldn't stop fucking listening to her, and I
Yeah.
knew I was going. But
Fold
I,
like a lawn chair.
yeah, I folded, and
Yeah.
Black lives still matter, but I folded on that. And I think it was just mainly because she black, so I was like,
Oh, yeah.
maybe she just lost. But she did walk the line on a song that ain't shit song
Oh, yeah.
because I wasn't sure. It's just
Who you
like,
talking about?
yeah, I'm like, are we talking about just men, or are you really talking about niggas, like as in like
Yeah,
black people? Because if you listen to it, it can be interpreted any way. And Doja, I need for you not to put me in that situation again,
please don't,
please.
because this time we might not be so forgiving.
Yeah, like this time I'm like, now come on now, fool me once, shame on
Yeah, I
me.
might have to stop playing streets this time if
Exactly.
you pull this shit again.
Now I don't know if I'm gonna stop playing Addiction,
Oh
but
my gosh.
what I will do is just download the pirated version so you don't get the streams. You feel me? That way I can enjoy the song, but you don't benefit from it. Yeah.
That's
Addiction is
one way to
just,
take down the man.
yeah, for sure. For sure. Addiction is just her best song to me. Like, it's my favorite song by her. I love it, and
Hmm.
I'm never gonna stop liking that song. So,
That's fair.
but yeah, I think out of 10, I'll say 7, 6.5, 7 maybe.
I'll give it a 7.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, it's a good album. Check it out. It's
it is.
called Planet Her. Um, it's, I think, more over time I'm gonna start liking different songs here and there. I could see that. So,
Hmm.
moving on to the last album we got, the star of the show to me. We got Tyler the Creator. It's called "Call Me If You Get Lost." It is 16 songs, 53 minutes. Decent on the album length. It
Hmm.
never, like, to me, when I was listening to it, it never felt like it was too long.
No, it
Um,
didn't feel like 53 minutes to me.
yeah. Then you got the album artwork is just whatever. Whatever. It's Tyler the Creator, so I'm not really.
Hmm.
It's just whatever.
Yeah.
Um, but the album itself, to me, it is. If you came looking for Igor, this
Hmm.
is not it. This is not Igor at all, for sure. Igor is like more of a singing, melodic feel to it. It is some rapping in
Yeah.
there, but not a lot. And also it feel more mixtape-ish because he has um DJ Drama on here doing his
And it,
whole, Gangsta
yeah.
Grills mixtape type feel.
Yeah.
Which is annoying, but
Hmm.
yeah, throughout the whole album pretty much it's annoying. But it's just up Tyler's alley to make something that's kind of out of date, like bring it back and try to make
Oh,
it
yeah.
cool. So Um, as far as the songs though, I mean, he got a lot of features on here. He had Brent Fayez, um, Lil Uzi Vert,
Hmm.
I believe 42 Doug. Oh, NBA YoungBoy. I'm
Yes.
apologizing publicly to NBA YoungBoy. I was wrong about you, and I like you.
Hmm.
I like you. It's now becoming one too many songs that I like by NBA YoungBoy that I can't just be like, he ass, but I like this song. It's starting to
Yeah.
become one too many songs, and it turns out I do like NBA YoungBoy. So I
You're
was
man
wrong
enough to
about you.
admit it.
Yeah, I was wrong. I was wrong about you, NBA YoungBoy. You actually hot fire. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's something about his voice. I don't know what it is
Hmm.
or how you say stuff, but I like him. I like him. All right. And then he had Pharrell on here too. He had Pharrell.
Hmm.
So it's a lot of, but it's not named in the tracks. It's just like Igor. You
Yeah.
just kind of got to guess who these people are that's featured. And overall, Ty Dolla Sign was in there. My favorite
Hmm.
songs so far, I've listened to it multiple times. Was "What's Your Name?" Um, that's the one with NBA YoungBoy and Ty Dolla Sign. Then you got
Hmm.
"Run It Up" was one of my favorites. "Sweet" slash "I Thought You Wanted to Dance." That was more of a
I love
Igor.
that song.
Yeah, that's an Igor
Hmm.
throwaway for sure.
Yes.
It felt like that. Then you got "Rise." That was good. "Wilshire" is good.
Hmm.
"Wilshire" is good. And then "Safari," "Hot Wind Blows." That's a lot of good songs to me.
Yeah.
So And then like the other songs, like the first couple songs, I was like, but they okay. I like the production on the album a
Yeah,
lot, a whole lot.
it was good.
It was good, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm a fan. So, yeah.
Mhm.
Do you have any thoughts on it?
Yeah. So I thought the album was really good. I was a little apprehensive after you said, it's not Igor, because I
Yeah,
love that album.
yeah,
However, he still delivered.
yeah.
Um, I liked What's Your Name, Run It Up, Lemonhead. I think Sweet is my favorite one
Mm,
off the album. And then Massa.
okay, yeah,
Those were some of my favorites, but all of the songs, they were good.
yeah. I think the whole album, the more I listen to it, is really just about one situation.
I could see that.
It's about the
I could
situation that
definitely
he's
see
talking
that.
about in Wilshire with the
Hmm.
girl that he loved with his friend, and
Yeah.
he fucked up for that, and he admitted that.
He is definitely fucked up
Yeah,
for that. I was like, damn, Tyler.
yeah, and he admitted it, but that don't mean that you're not a fucked up person for that still.
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
but overall, I mean, he fucked up about it, but he made it a good art. He made it good art.
He
So
did. He did.
I'm curious to see how that person feel about the album.
Ooh. I hope they the person knew about the situation before
Yeah, before the
they heard
album
the album.
dropped,
The
like,
friend, at least.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Huh.
Because whew, that is one situation to be in,
Yeah, that's
for
fucked
sure.
up. It's,
Yeah. Very fucked up.
but overall, out of 10, I'm gonna get this movie. I say the movie. This album. I'm gonna give it an 8. Nope. I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. 7.5. There you go.
Yeah. I'm going to give it a 7.5.
Yep. Out of 10.
Yep. It was
It
good.
was good. Yeah, it's like it kind of reminded me of Cherry Bomb a little bit, but Cherry Bomb had a little
Hmm.
bit more soul. I ain't gonna lie, I still fuck with Cherry Bomb, like, but
Hmm.
yeah, it was good. It was good. Oh, Lil Wayne was also on here. I meant to mention that. He
Yes.
put in a good verse. So, and it's not quite Flower Boy, and Igor is the top of the line. So,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
But overall, yeah, y'all got our opinion on it. The album is called "Call Me If You Get Lost," and we're done. We're at the end of the episode,
Yeah.
man. We made it to the end, and hopefully, nope, it is all good. I'm sure of it.
It is all good.
Yep,
Yep.
y'all gonna
We
get
are
this.
going to think positive thoughts. Y'all about to get this on
Yep,
Tuesday.
on time.
And
Yep,
yes, on time.
for sure.
100%.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. No way that anything could have messed up this time.
No, because we checked. We
Everything.
did
We
everything.
did the
Yep.
test run. It's
So we're
gotta
good.
be okay.
Yeah.
All right. Whew. Nigga even scared to press stop. I ain't gonna lie. Shit.
We're
All
good.
right.
Yep. You're going to hear your
Oh,
voice as
it did
soon
your
as it
girl.
download and we cool. India.
Damn.
It's a boy.
Woo,
Yep.
DommOrElse. Woo, I thought I had you though. I was
Stop
close.
playing with
I was
me.
this close. I tried to slide it in
You
there
were
while you
close.
was talking.
You did good.
Um, but yeah, man, thank y'all for coming back. We apologize
Hmm.
about missing last week because I know y'all expected on time, and as y'all should. As y'all should,
Hmm.
like I said, we had the technical difficulties, but we try not to make things like that a habit. So, you getting this episode. Make sure y'all send questions in. We plan on doing a questions episode coming up soon. Send them in to the Mixed Community
Yes.
Hotline, or Mixed Emotions Hotline. The number is in the description if you listen to it on audio, and also in the description if you watch it on YouTube. If you
Hmm.
watch it on YouTube, you can also place your questions in the comment section, and we will read them on the podcast.
Hmm.
No matter what the question is, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can ask us anything. You can ask me why I'm so black. I might not have a real answer, but I can help you. I can try my best. And other than that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And that's pretty much all I
Yeah.
got. You got anything?
Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for all of
Yeah,
your support.
for
Please
sure.
continue to show that support. Share with your friends. Tell everybody you can about the podcast because we are trying to quit our 9 to 5s. Thank you
For
so
sure.
much. We appreciate
100%.
you.
Yes, we really do appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming back for another episode of Mixed Emotions, and stay dangerous.
Yeah.
Woo!